Peat has been such an integral part of Islay life. People have used it as a fuel for thousands of years. People still cut it as a fuel.
We've got to have some real action on actually looking after those and preserving them and making sure that the improvements that were made across the country decades, centuries ago about draining these peat bogs, that we do more, and the Scotch whisky industry supports that in actually regenerating these peatlands.
What would happen is if you deforest those agaves, you lose soil, you lose nutrients, you lose water, you lose diversity, you lose life. So that's what we're trying to do here, and that's what I would say, rather than trying, that's what we are accomplishing here. We're bringing life, we're bringing soil, we're bringing back the water.
When you look at what's extracted around Scotland in terms of peat, that 97% is still going into compost, 2% is still used for domestic heating, and only about 1% of all extracted is used for Scotch whisky. So it's small in what we're using, but we have to be careful and we're responsible.
So Alex, one of the main reasons why Mezcal is one of the most unique products in the world and one of the most confusing is because of the agave that is used. I've heard 20, 30, 40 different varieties, depending on who you ask, that is used for Mezcal. But what are the most common that you see like in bars in Mexico and in the United States and so on?
They're producing mezcal and they're surviving making it, but they're not getting the benefits of big productions. For me, it's very important that mezcal remains in the people's hands and not in big industries. It's amazing how creativity and mezcal go together. If you're not creative and you do mezcal, you're finished.
We have three different forms to making mezcal: ancestral, artisanal, and industrial. But with the industrial process, it's more sustainable and sustainability, because you don't use wood for the ovens or for the distillation process.